And later tonight, we shall be unpacking taxation in this country. Are Kenyans overtaxed? What are the tax heads? We'll answer those questions from 10 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Now, moving on tonight, ousted ODM Secretary General Edwin Sifuna has announced he will return to court to challenge a decision by the Orange Democratic Movement National Executive Committee to remove him from the powerful party's position. ODM NEC resolved to remove Sifuna from office after adopting a report by the party's Internal Disputes Resolution Committee. But as KTN's Daniel Kariuki now reports, Sifuna maintains that his removal is unlawful and mirrors an earlier attempt quashed by the political party's disputes tribunal.
The fallout between ODM party's Linda Ground, led by party leader Oburu Oginga's faction, and Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna's Linda Mwananchi is far from over.
Together with the team.
Monday, the party's top brass announced a decision by its organ, NEC, to remove him from the powerful position of Secretary General.
24, Section 2 of the party constitution, the NEC unanimously resolved to adopt the committee's recommendation and endorsed the removal from office of Senator Edwin Watenya Sifuna.
But Tuesday, Sifuna and his allies in the breakaway Linda Mwananchi movement announced they will be challenging the ODM decision.
On the face of it, the decision bears similarities with the first one in February, and procedural, unfair, and contrary to the party's constitution.
ODM party has said the move to remove Sifuna followed a decision of the party's Internal Dispute Resolution Committee ratified by NEC.
The day any official of a party becomes above the law, so to speak, will be the day of the funeral of political party democracy in Kenya.
It has been decided to once again test the propriety of the purported ouster in the courts because we are convinced it should suffer the same fate as the first one in February.
The decision by ODM is a replica of what happened in February this year. Sifuna was accused of repeatedly contradicting decisions taken by the party organs. At the time, ODM maintained that the action was in line with its constitution and internal disciplinary processes. But Sifuna successfully challenged the decision before the political party's dispute tribunal. The PPDT ruled that ODM had failed to accord him a fair hearing before removing him from office. The tribunal found that the agenda for the NEC meeting did not include discussion of Sifuna's conduct and that there was no evidence he had been notified of any disciplinary proceedings. With the latest NEC resolution now in place, Sifuna says he expects the court to similarly nullify what he describes as another unconstitutional and procedurally flawed attempt to force him out of office. Daniel Kariuki, KTN.
Kuresoi